Born and raised in Beijing, China, Lushia was your typical child growing up. Not having too many siblings, her parents were able to afford for her to go to school all the way up to high school. Growing up, Miss Lushia lived in a very crowded neighborhood. She saw many homes that had multiple children in them. There was little violence, but there was mostly peace. On the other hand, there were occasional acts of crime because of jealousy. Fortunately, Miss Lushia grew up in a low child count home, thus allowing her to attend the 8 years of grammar school and the 5 years of high school. Yes, in China, you must do 5 years of high school. After completing her education in high school, she went on to pursue a teaching career in college. After graduating with her master's in teaching, she became a teacher. Teaching Chinese students how to speak English, she taught in China for about 2 years. And then, she moved to America to pursue a better job, life, and family. When she reached America, she immediately found a job. There, she met a good friend of hers, who would soon introduce her to the love of her life, her husband. When they were introduced, they began dating for about 2 years, and then afterwards, they got married, changing her last name from to Omara. Shortly after they got married, they had their one and only son. Years later, they moved to Chicago, and she began her teaching career here at Whitney Young. She now lives a very successful life, working here at Whitney Young, married to her husband, and her son is off to college. Though at times, she does look back and reminisces about the old days she had in China. She misses her family. And even though she has made many sacrifices, she is still able to live a happy life.